What is up, everybody? Adam here from Best RS Guides 12, and tonight I got 07Scape tips for fletching and wood cutting part 1. Tip 1 is to cut your maples in front of the bank and not behind it. You're going to get tons of maples off this, and it's a lot faster. As you can see, there's 6 people crowded behind one maple tree, and yeah, that's not good because you're going to get probably 0 logs off this. Now in front of the bank, we got one maple tree, not used, another one, and another one. 3 maple trees all to yourself. Wow. People just don't get this. I don't know why. Much more convenient. Maybe not getting to the bank, but it's still probably better in the end. I don't get why people don't come in front, but this is what I've always done, and it's always worked for me, because I'm the one getting the logs, and they're the ones sitting back there getting shit. Tip 2, bank first, then make your bows later. What you're going to want to do is pretty simply cut your logs, bank them, cut, bank, cut, bank. Then when you have your number of logs that you want to make, say you want to make 500 bows, get your 500 maple logs, wait until they're all in the bank, and once they're all in the bank, start making your bows. I don't know, I just like this process better. I feel like I get to see how far my XP goes up because I don't really pay attention to it when I'm doing it each time. This is just how I feel. Your guys' choice though. Tip 3, make bowstrings, or you can also buy flax and then make the bowstrings, but don't buy the bowstrings themselves. The reason I say you can buy flax is because the price has gone down from about 50 to about 30 to 35, and that's honestly pretty cheap. An actual bowstring is like 60 to 70 GP, and I mean, you don't want to spend that if you're making bows, because then you're not really making as much money when you're selling them or alching them. Obviously, come over here, climb up the ladder. This is, like I said, I'm doing all of this in Sears Village. It's pretty easy. And we're going to make 28 of these. And crafting XP also comes into play. Tip number 4. Alch if you can. I don't have 55 mage, but if you do, it's probably worth it. As I said, I don't have 55 mage to do it, so I'll just cheer vigorously. You need to buy your nat runes, which are 200 to 250 each, and obviously all the other materials are free. So you're making about 400 GP off each bow. This also gets your mage level up a lot, so this is probably the best thing to do if you do have 55 mage. And tip number 5, cut your tree of lower level. Example, 65 wood cutting cut maples. You're not going to get as many logs with 40. If you say you're at 40 wood cutting and you're cutting maples, you're not going to get a ton. I meant 45 actually. And I would do willows till about 50. Then start cutting maples until 65 or 70, and use till about 85, 90. This is probably the best way to go. You're going to get more logs and more XP because it takes a while to cut the logs. I have 57 wood cutting, so I do cut maples, but I did cut willows till about, I think 50 I stopped. 50 or 55 I stopped. And then you can start cutting maples because you cut them a bit faster. But yeah, you're gonna get more XP and you're definitely gonna make more money because the cost of, let's see, the cost of 5 willows is about 1 maple, but you're also cutting willows very fast. Like if I'm cutting willow tree, I'm gonna get a shit ton of logs because your requirement is 30 and I am 57, and of course I'm getting about 1 log per year. So, actually no, it's speeding up now. But, I mean, if you think about it, you're level 45. This is, 1 more would be the equivalent to a maple log, so that's like a maple log right there. And if you're level 45, you probably haven't even cut a maple log yet. So, that's that. And my bonus tip. Watch porn while woodcutting. Woodcutting can take a while, and you can be at a tree for a while, especially using magic trees. Watch some porn. I know most of you 15, 14, 13-year-old males out there are horny as fuck. Watch porn. Let me tell you, it makes the time go faster. And that's about that. Thanks for watching. This is Adam. Keep up with my channel. Subscribe, rate. Alright, thanks.